Hello everyone. My name is Otkin and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I'm sorry. I doubt you could say anything my family hasn't already said. College student, stoner, cereal box shaped body. Let me have it. Kind of woman who's more comfortable if you just stare at her boobs instead of making eye contact. Stare at what boobs? She's got more right angles than a Minecraft character. You have the jawline of a much prettier man. Don't box her in like that, let her square up first. That hole in the front of the shirt probably makes stuffing the tissues in a lot easier. You should give speeches at high schools to prevent this from happening to someone else. Stoner, Olympic level masturbator, will always be financially supporting any guy she dates. Wow, you really hit the nail on the head. Not that I would know what head is. That Easter Island statue perched on your neck begs to differ. That's one cereal box I don't want to reach inside and pull out the toy. I love you, I don't. But at least I thought of something your family never said to you. You look like someone put a Captain Marvel doll in the microwave. Okay, let's get harder. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Russia. I have a baby face and a terrible sweater, and a girl left me yesterday. Not because of a sweater. Make everyone funny. I write through Google Translate. Baby face. You fucking kidding? You look like Benjamin Button. You look like you are halfway through having a Planet of the Apes prosthetic mask applied. Those are grown man hands on her 11-year-old body. Something he is very used to. The real roast is always in the replies. You could smuggle D-size batteries in the nostrils. He could pick his nose with boxing gloves on. Fuck yeah, Garlem. You got clean, man. You look great now, bro. Stay sober and say hi to Frodo for me. If that's a baby face, that's one ugly baby. Doctor didn't know which end to slap. Hey man, you look like you could be one of these old people who fakes their way into being adopted in middle class America, only to murder the family and pawn everything they own. Socially awkward 19 years old farm girl. Burn me alive. If Farming Simulator 20 had a basic bitch expansion pack. Iggy Azalea with nails that look like horse hoofs. I'm calling BS on this one. I've been around farms my entire life. No woman has natural long nails working on a farm. You could try growing them if you want, but they bust before they ever get that long. They also don't have tiny little dainty rail thin biceps either. Farm women are thick. This chick would blow over in a light breeze. This here is a city slicker who literally just put some overalls on, rubbed some dirt into her nails, and took a photo in a field. If she is a farm girl, we are talking a one-acre hobby farm right beside a suburban development on the outskirts of a big city. Being a farm girl is great and all, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to post a picture of yourself and not the livestock. You are only hired on the farm as it's cheaper than making a scarecrow. They already tried a scarecrow. They needed a holla shit fuck na crow. At least a scarecrow would be outstanding in its field. Dad, go home. Your overalls don't even want to touch your breasts. Socially awkward is no excuse for banging the horses. Body says 14, face says 40. 18 years old female. Dyed my hair and gave myself bangs during lockdown. Have about 100 banged posters in my room, and my favorite lockdown hobbies are listening to sad 80s music and reading Star Trek fanfiction. Roast my nerd goth ass. You don't even have to be looking forward, because I can already tell you're cross-eyed. When she cries her back gets wet. I don't know if it's her posture, but something is weird about her body too. Shoulders way too narrow, like a T-Rex. So she's a cross-eyed T-Rex with a poor taste in music. Gave myself bangs. As if anyone else would. Your haircut looks like a 6-year-old girl's who got a hold of mama's scissors. Is this the first time holding a phone? Nah, I just have super shaky hands, so in order to take a somewhat non-blurry picture I have to grip my phone like a psycho. A half bottle of vodka for you to take the shakes away, the other half for me to make you slightly attractive. I'm almost impressed you managed to match your hair, shirt, phone case and pants to the wall in the background. It shows you are that much of a dumpster fire that you subconsciously know you need to blend into your surroundings. 27. Wrote this on the back of my denied unemployment decision. Turns out I didn't make enough money before I lost my job to qualify. Also it's my birthday. Destroy me. Post a selfie not looking upward. I dare you. I double chin dog dare you. Don't listen to these nasty people. Keep your chins up. Any inexperienced roasters, hop on board. We got us a practice girl. This killed me. Not as much as her lower back is going to kill her in the future. You're unemployed, so that means you dressed up and that's to take the picture. Detective work should be rewarded. If Kate Upton worked at McDonald's and was getting into the product, I bet you're too lazy to wash the hot Cheetos dust off of your fingers before you masturbate. How else is she supposed to spice up her love life? 22 years old female roast me, PLS. How far did you have to lean over to show cleavage? She's upside down. If Farming Simulator 20 had a basic bitch expansion pack. More filters here than a cigarette factory. Her eyes are taking social distancing very seriously. It's like one eye is looking at me, the other is looking for me. You're probably like, hey, my eyes are up here and here. Your nipples are closer together than your eyes. Looks like your face was designed in 2D. You look like you could get sunburned from the moon. 18 years old female, and for some reason I'm still working at an ice cream shop daily and not quarantining. Roast me? The modern day, still depressed, and frank, colorized. I wouldn't let her hide in my attic. She's probably hiding there already, watching, waiting. Not fooling anyone. Elijah Wood in a wig. Yeah, that arm definitely belongs to a grown-ass man. That's a scooping arm. After looking at this picture of you in drag, I think all 31 flavors will get eaten before you will. Shouldn't you and your twin be chasing a kid on a big wheel down the corridor of an abandoned hotel? Dobby is finally free and got a Reddit account. People have been social distancing themselves from you your whole life. Hopefully you wear a hairnet over those forearms. Are you Mr. Bean's daughter? Donated my hair. Make me regret it please. Anne Hathaway in The Intern vs Anne Hathaway in Les Miserables. This confirms my theory that hair, facial or otherwise, does not affect the core punchability of someone's face. At first I thought this was a transitioning picture. Anyway, you could donate some of that nose, Big Bird. Lived in a shed for the first 20 years of my life, till my gamer buddies saved me. Why did I zoom in on the mouth? Shed, is that what they called the research lab? Shed equals under a bridge charging tolls. Your teeth have so much bacteria on them, you have teeth growing out of the teeth. Didn't even know that was possible. I thought they broke off, and she tried to glue them back on. Nope, can't do it. Ugh, looking at your face feels like getting waterboarded by Mountain Dew. I really don't know if I can be mean to this guy, good lord. Guy? Zoom in on the chin. Make sure not to zoom in on the teeth though. If you zoom in on the teeth you will need counseling. Just zoom in on the dog, ignore the rest of the image. Holy shit, I zoomed in on your incredibly repulsive teeth, and I noticed you had a beard. Dude, I thought you were an ugly chick, turns out you're an ugly fella. What a crazy world we live in. German-Romanian university student who is gonna spend this summer working in the USA, and who is paranoid that someone secretly installed a spy cam in my room. Walk around naked in your room then. Your skin tone matches the walls. I liked your outfit more yesterday. I know, right? Still, I think it was a waste of money to install that camera. Just practice asking what are you doing, stepbrother? The rest will come naturally. Nothing comes naturally around her. Let me guess, that skirt is higher than your IQ. Traveling in your gypsy caravan across the USA doesn't qualify as summer work. 19 years old female. I got ghosted. Let me know why. Jesus Christ, even the camera doesn't want to focus on you. Probably because you look like Michael Jackson going through a Weird Al phase. It's in the eyes. Those crazy eyes. The howdy-diddy face shape. Maybe the vacant smile. 2 gremlins in one photo. Fucking class. Aside from the fact you look like you'd stalk someone after they ask you what time it is, if you want to know why you were ghosted, just look at your post history. At least her cats will never ghost her. I don't know why you got ghosted, honestly. You're very cute and have wonderful eyes, but that lady holding you in the picture scares the shit out of me. You seem like you have an attic scent. I do enjoy the smell of basements. He said attic, not basement. I don't understand how you can get those two mixed up, seeing how you're pale enough to haunt one. Because your intense stare says that you like to use teeth when giving head. Just a mid-20s stoner living with her grandma. I bet you put more effort into this photo than you did into your life. Grandma, can you take my picture? Grandma, you'll break a hip. Get down from there. I don't know if it's the weed or disappointment I'm smelling. Your grandma didn't deserve to suffer like this. Grandma just volunteered to go to a retirement home. First glance I thought you were wearing rollerblades, then I realized you're just a batshit psycho who thinks she's a cat climbing all over the furniture and shit. Thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Love you all.